Today, I have a message to share with the collective, but before we get into that, I want to introduce you to a special book that has been incredibly meaningful on my own journey. This book isn't just something to read, it's what I like to call soul food. It's full of insights and guidance that connect directly with today's message. If you're following me on social media, you might have seen me mention this book in my posts. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I'm excited to share it with you now because it has helped me in so many ways, and I think it could help you too, especially if you're on a spiritual awakening journey. This book is perfect for those moments when you feel confused, uncertain, or just unsure of what steps to take next. During my own journey, I went through periods where I felt exactly like this. It's easy to feel lost when you're questioning what your purpose is or what direction you should go in. When I read this book, it helped me gain a lot of clarity and peace, which is why I believe it could do the same for you. Inside, there's also space where you can journal and write down your thoughts, feelings, and any breakthroughs you have as you read. This makes it not only a book to read, but also a tool for self reflection and personal growth. Now, let's dive into today's message. I feel that this message won't be for everyone. It may only resonate with a small group of people, maybe around 5%. This message is for those of you who are deep thinkers and seekers of wisdom. You are the kind of person who sees things deeply, who has valuable insights to share, and who feels that you're here to make a difference. This can mean different things depending on your life situation. Some of you may be in corporate jobs or in other roles where you bring a lot of value and big ideas. Others might find themselves in more creative or personal spaces where you feel a strong connection to something greater than yourself. I'm also talking to those who may identify as blue ray star seeds. If you're not sure what that means, feel free to look it up, as there's a lot of information about star seeds and their different paths and purposes. But in short, blue ray star seeds are known for having powerful spiritual gifts and a strong desire to help others and make the world a better place. If this sounds like you're on a path that's bringing you closer to understanding your spiritual gifts and the true purpose you're meant to fulfill. Now, some of you may also feel drawn to writing, teaching, or sharing ideas in a way that inspires others. If you haven't started writing or sharing your thoughts yet, it might be something you're meant to do. You could be a natural teacher or philosopher at heart. I feel that many of you listening today may share similar insights to well-known authors like Napoleon Hill, who wrote about success and big picture thinking, or Dolores Cannon, who explored topics like UFOs and otherworldly experiences. If you're interested in topics like spirituality, the unknown, or deep philosophical questions, this message is especially for you. It's normal to feel hesitant about sharing your unique ideas, especially if they are little out there or if you worry others may not understand. But I want to encourage you to share your wisdom and insights. You're here to bring light, and hiding yourself only holds you back. Think of your light as a gift that you were given to share, even if not everyone will understand it. Each one of us is here for a unique purpose, and yours might be to explore and share ideas that help people think in new and expansive ways. For some of you, there might be a sense of calling to help others free themselves from fear, control, or negativity. If you feel that part of your purpose is to guide others towards peace, love, balance, and understanding, then that's something deeply valuable. In today's world, there's a lot of fear and control, whether in workplaces, schools, or even within families and religions. Many people feel trapped in fear or limited by beliefs that don't serve them anymore. If you feel a desire to help others break free from these limits, that's a powerful gift. Your role might be to help people connect with a higher sense of love, peace, and integrity. Another group of people I want to speak to today are those who might identify as reptilian star seeds. If you're new to the concept, reptilian star seeds are often individuals who may feel drawn to control or power, sometimes in negative ways. This energy can manifest as a need to always be in control, a tendency towards selfishness, or even a sense of aggression. This isn't to say you're a bad person. Many of us have had times where we felt like we need to be in control or where we've put ourselves first in ways that might hurt others. The important thing to remember is that this isn't who you are at your core. If this resonates with you, it might mean that you're being called to let go of those habits or feelings of control and to let your true light shine instead. The divine wants you to grow and embrace a more open, loving, and compassionate way of being. We all have things within us that we're meant to work on and transform, and for you, this may mean letting go of the need to control or manipulate situations. Embracing change can be hard, but remember that the divine has chosen you for a reason. You're being asked to release any tendencies toward control, aggression, or selfishness because these habits are only holding you back from your true purpose. As you move forward, know that you're meant to bring something unique to the world. Don't let fear or the need for control keep you from stepping into your true path. You have something valuable and beautiful within you that's waiting to be shared. Trust that even if others don't fully understand, you're here to shine and to make an impact. For anyone listening who feels a little bit different, remember that this difference is what makes you special. You don't have to fit in with everyone else or explain yourself to those who don't understand your purpose. Your journey is uniquely yours and you have been given insights and wisdom for a reason. The world needs people who think differently, who question things, and who bring new ideas and perspectives. If this message resonates with you, know that you're not alone. There are many others out there who feel just as you do, who are here to bring light and understanding to a world that sometimes feels dark or confusing. Keep following your heart, keep sharing your light, and trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Let yourself be guided by love, curiosity, and a willingness to grow. Your journey is your own, but we're all connected, and by sharing your light, you're helping others find their way as well. Whether you're here to write, teach, heal, or simply spread kindness, remember that your role is essential. Embrace your purpose and trust that the divine has a beautiful plan for you. Thank you for being here, and remember that you are supported every step of the way. Here's a more detailed yet simple version. I sense that someone here may be engaging in something known as dark spirituality this term. Dark spirituality refers to using spiritual abilities or powers in ways that harm, manipulate, or control other people. It involves actions driven by selfishness, control, greed, and manipulation, and is not aligned with the divine, your higher purpose, or connection to something greater. If you truly want to be connected to the divine, it's important to have kindness. With love and kindness, when you don't have love within yourself, it can open the door to negative feelings and behaviors like anger, manipulation, and greed. These can create a negative cycle that disconnects you from your purpose. Right now, the divine is calling on you to use your spiritual abilities, wisdom, and gifts in a positive way for good. These gifts are powerful, but they are meant to uplift, heal, and guide, not harm. If you are aware of your spiritual gifts and abilities, you may find it helpful to check in with yourself and see if you're using them in ways that lift others or if you might be using them to cause harm, even unintentionally. If you're leaning toward harming others or focusing on control, it's a sign that your path may have strayed. This doesn't mean you can't realign or that it's too late to change. It simply means you have a powerful opportunity to shift your focus back to positivity, love, and healing. Your abilities were given to you to help others. So take this as a gentle reminder to use your gifts with a purpose aligned with kindness, compassion, and love. This message seems meant for someone who feels different from others, someone who might describe themselves as the black sheep of their family or community. You may be someone who doesn't quite fit in with the crowd. Perhaps you think differently from those around you or feel a deep sense of purpose or calling that others don't understand. You might even sense that you're here to share messages, knowledge, or insights with the world, like a messenger. It's possible that you feel like an old soul, someone who has lived many lives before this one and carries a lot of wisdom within them. This sense of wisdom may also make you feel connected to things that are hard for others to understand. For instance, you might feel like you are connected to other realms or dimensions, perhaps through dreams, meditation, or spiritual practices. These dreams or experiences may feel more intense or meaningful than regular dreams, and they may give you insights or knowledge that feels unique to you. Sometimes people like you might feel like a demon slayer, which means you recognize your own negative traits like anger, greed, or manipulation and have learned to overcome them. In this sense, you're aware of your own inner demons and know how to face them and deal with them, even when they arise. This strength and awareness may also help you recognize and deal with negativity in others. You have a way of sensing when someone brings negative energy, and you know how to protect yourself from it, either by setting boundaries or removing yourself from situations that feel unhealthy. You may also relate to the idea of being an Andromedan starseed in spiritual terms. A starseed is someone who feels that their soul comes from another place with a specific purpose on Earth. So, Andromedan starseeds in particular are believed to be people who come with a special mission, often to help others awaken or heal. If you've been dealing with dark energy yourself, it could be that the divine wants you to step up as a positive messenger. This means using your wisdom, insights, and abilities to share truth and help others. There may be times when you feel like you're hiding behind a mask, not fully showing who you are to the world. But the truth is, you are meant to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. You may have a lot of what is called fire energy, which is linked to signs like Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. People with fire energy are often bold, action oriented, and passionate. This energy is calling you to take action, to move forward, and share your true self. Now you face a choice: stay hidden and hold back, or step forward and let your gifts shine. The divine is giving you this chance to make an impact and to help others with the wisdom and talents that are unique to you. There's also a sense that someone here is about to go through a major transformation, a deep shift, often called a soul awakening. This type of awakening isn't a physical change, but rather a shift in how you see yourself and your purpose in life. It can feel like letting go of an old way of being and stepping into something more truthful and positive. Your spiritual family, like guides, ancestors, or even angels, are supporting you through this. They are helping you move past any lies or false beliefs you may have about who you are. You may have believed certain things about yourself, but now you're being guided to see yourself more truthfully. This awakening is a reminder that you are a cosmic or celestial being with a special purpose. As part of this journey, you may find yourself learning more about self love. This journey is as much about learning to truly love and appreciate yourself as it is about learning to love others. Self love is the foundation that will help you understand and connect more deeply with the people around you. If you've ever dreamed of being in water, this can be a symbol of healing. Water often represents cleansing and renewal, and dreaming of it might mean you're on a path of emotional and spiritual healing. Allow yourself to go with the flow, accepting the healing process as it comes. Water, in this case, is a reminder to stay open and let healing happen naturally. It's also important to remember that you're not alone on this path. You have support from spiritual guides, ancestors, as in what some may call your star family. These guides are helping you from beyond, supporting your growth, healing, and forward movement. This journey is here to help you clear out mental clutter and find peace. It's a time for reflection, learning, and aligning with your true purpose. For someone with these gifts, the process of awakening is a deep, powerful journey. You might find that as you heal and grow, your purpose becomes clearer and you feel more certain of the positive impact you're meant to have in the world. This message seems especially relevant for someone specific here, someone who feels they're on the verge of a major life shift. If this sounds like you, take heart this path is one of growth, transformation, and ultimately fulfillment. Trust in your journey and in the support around you. Your gifts and abilities have been given to you for a reason, and by aligning them with love and kindness, you can make a real difference. You are about to enter a new phase in your life that will last for 8 years. This cycle is a significant period where you will have the opportunity to learn some important lessons. These lessons may be things you missed in the past or struggles you haven't fully understood yet. It's not a punishment, but a chance to grow and improve. The divine, a higher power, the universe, or God is guiding you through this process. And this time is meant to help you make better decisions and move toward a more fulfilling life. This cycle you're about to begin is really about learning how to make better choices. It's about realizing that there may have been things in your past you didn't fully learn or understand, but now you're being given a second chance. This could be a lesson about how to manage your emotions, how to relate to others, or even how to relate to yourself in a healthier way. The most important thing is to be open to learning. This time, you don't have to repeat the same mistakes. You can break free from old patterns and make choices that are better for your future. One of the first things you're being asked to do is forgive yourself. Maybe you feel like you didn't know better, or perhaps you just didn't do better at the time. It's important to realize that everyone makes mistakes. Forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior, but about letting go of the anger, guilt, or regret that's holding you back. It's about understanding that you're human and you're doing the best you can. Sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves and it stops us from moving forward. If you have any unresolved anger toward yourself, now is the time to release it. Another important step is forgiving others. Sometimes people hurt us and it's easy to hold on to that hurt thinking it will somehow make us feel better. But in reality, holding on to anger or resentment only hurts you more. When you forgive others, it's not for them, it's for you. It frees you from carrying that weight. Even if others have treated you poorly, you can choose to let go of the past and not let it control you anymore. You can decide that you won't let those past wounds determine your future. Letting go of past hurt is an essential part of healing and growth. In this cycle, you're also being guided to trust yourself more. Many people struggle with believing in their own worth, and it's no different for you. You might feel like you're not good enough or like you don't deserve success. But I'm here to tell you that you do. If you don't believe that you deserve good things, it will be much harder for you to receive them. The universe only gives to you what you believe you can have. If you think you're not worthy, you won't receive anything. But if you believe that you deserve abundance, love, success, and happiness, those things will begin to flow toward you. Your mindset has a powerful effect on your life. What you believe is what you will attract. The main thing that may be holding you back is your mindset. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you're capable or deserving, that's going to stop you from moving forward. This negative mindset can make you feel stuck, like nothing is changing, and it might even cause you to push away good things when they come into your life. If this resonates with you, know that it's time to change the way you think. You are worthy. You do deserve happiness, success, and love. It's important to start believing this and seeing your true potential. You don't need to wait for others to tell you you're good enough, you need to believe it yourself. Sometimes we think our problems are all because of other people, We point fingers and blame others for why we're stuck or why things aren't going well, but sometimes we are the ones holding ourselves back. We might not even realize we're doing it, but our own thoughts, doubts, and fears can create obstacles. This doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, it just means you're human. It's part of the journey. But once you realize that you can also be the cause of your own struggles, you can start to change things. You have the power to break free from limiting beliefs and create a new reality for yourself. This is your opportunity to take responsibility for your life and start making decisions that support your growth. Another important point is about how you use your energy. If you're practicing something that is harmful or negative, like using your spiritual gifts in a selfish way, now is the time to stop. Maybe you've been holding on to negative habits or using energy that doesn't serve you. This could be jealousy, hatred, or even engaging in practices that hurt others. Whether it's through competition, manipulation, or using negative energy to control situations, this way of thinking and acting will only keep you stuck. If you're using your talents in a harmful way, you're only hurting yourself in the long run. It's important to release any negative energy you may be holding on to. If you're jealous of others or feel competitive in a way that harms them, let go of that mindset. Instead, focus on being happy for other people's success. Celebrate their achievements, knowing that their success doesn't take away from yours. There's enough success, love, and abundance for everyone. If you can let go of negative emotions like jealousy, resentment, and competition, you'll be able to attract positive energy into your life. This will help you grow and move forward on your journey. Now, the journey you're on will not always be easy. You may experience inner struggles, moments of doubt, or times when you feel like giving up. This is part of the process. Inner growth isn't always smooth, it takes time. You'll face challenges, but these are opportunities for you to grow stronger. When you face your inner fears and doubts, you're clearing out old energy and making room for new, better things to come into your life. This process of inner healing is important for your spiritual growth. Growth. While you're on this journey, be patient with yourself. Don't expect overnight results. True change takes time, and it's important to trust the process. Don't rush through your healing or try to force things to happen. Trust that you are being guided by a higher power, and everything will unfold as it's meant to. The universe or divine energy is supporting you, and you're never alone on this journey. You also need to trust your intuition. Your inner voice is there to guide you, and it will lead you to the right decisions. If you're feeling unsure about something, listen to that inner voice. It's important to follow what feels right for you, even if it's not the easiest path. Trust yourself more than you trust others because you know what's best for you. When you follow your heart and listen to your instincts, you'll be on the right path. As you move through this period of growth, it's essential to ask for strength. Prayer is a powerful tool, and asking for the strength to keep going is a way to stay grounded. It will help you persevere through challenges and keep moving forward even when things get tough. The divine is there to support you, but you have to trust in your own ability to overcome obstacles. You are stronger than you think. The number 42 might be significant to someone reading this message. This could be a sign that a sacrifice is required for you to reach the next stage in your life. Success often requires hard work, sacrifice, and commitment. You may need to let go of something from your past, whether it's a mindset, habit, or relationship, in order to move forward. This sacrifice will be worth it in the end because it will help you grow and reach your goals. You might feel like you're not ready for this journey, and that's okay. Sometimes we doubt ourselves or think we're not prepared, but when the time comes, you'll be ready. The journey will unfold at the right time, and you'll be ready to take it on when it does. Even if you feel unsure, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. If this message resonates with you, know that you have the support you need to move forward. Your growth will take time, but it will happen. Keep your faith, trust your intuition, and be patient with yourself. Let go of negativity and focus on what's best for you. Finally, if you're interested in learning more about how to move from darkness to light, there's a book available that can help guide you. It's especially useful if you're starting a spiritual journey or are already on one. The book offers deep insights that can help you understand the process of transformation and healing. It's a great resource for anyone looking to grow spiritually and find peace.